sitting either cross-legged or you can have your legs straight out, either way. We're going to sit up nice and tall, get our music started, and then you can go ahead and relax the shoulders down. Let the palms face down on the knees. So sit up tall like a string's attached to your head, kind of pulling you up. Your chin's parallel to the floor. Close the eyes. Try to find some stillness. Take deep inhales through the nose. Slow, long exhales out. So you want to think of your inhale length matching your exhale length. Keep breathing, deep inhales, deep exhales. Maybe try to hold your inhales and exhales for 1 extra second or 2. Try to commit to a little bit of a longer breath. And as you keep your eyes closed, keep your slow breaths. You're slowly going to tilt the head up. And then bring the chin to the chest. Slowly go up. And down at your own pace. Go as slow as you like. Keep going. And then next time you bring the chin to the chest, you're going to rock the head right and left. Take your time on this. Really stretch out each side as you go side to side. And then when you get to the right, go all the way around twice, really slow, like drawing a circle with your nose. Deep breath. And when you finish your second, reverse it to the left. Finish your last circle. And bring the head back up to neutral. We're going to bring the chin to the chest. We're going to interlace our fingers, bring them behind the head, and then just gently let the weight of your hands kind of stretch out the back of your neck. Don't push down, just let the weight kind of hang there. Deep breaths all the way down the spine. And then slowly release the hands, bring the head back up to neutral. Good. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Kind of squeeze the shoulders together when you get to the back. Up, and then squeeze the shoulders and down. One more time. And then reverse. Very good. Get that strap in your right hand. Good. On the inhale, we're going to raise the right arm up. On the exhale, we're bending at the elbow. The strap's kind of just hanging out for now. Inhale the left arm up. Grab that right elbow and gently draw it down. Keep the chin lifted. Stay nice and strong. Feeling the stretch here. Deep breaths. Keep the eyes closed or open, whatever you prefer. One more breath. And then you're going to release that left arm behind you. And you're turning the palm up so you're grabbing the strap. So the idea is to have the hands touching, but that's what the strap's for in case you can't get that close. So you're either touching or you're touching the strap. Keep the chin lifted. Yep, stay nice and tall as best you can. So if you find you're collapsing, release the strap a little bit. Deep breath. Now this part's a little tricky, so take a deep inhale. On the exhale, you're just hinging forward just a little bit, but you're keeping a nice straight back. Don't collapse. Just hinge forward just a little bit. Deep breath. You'll start to feel a little pull in the hips. And then you're slowly going to release the strap out of the hands. Let it come to your side. And walk your hands out. You're already a little bit forward. You have a nice long back. Deep inhales and exhales. And take one more inhale. And then exhale, walk it further around the spine. You can go all the way down, you can stay up. Nice relaxing pose here. Deep breaths to the hips. One more breath. Walk the hands back by the knees. Press through the ground. As you rise up, you can bring those shoulders with you if you want. Exhale, roll it back down. Good. We're going to bring the hands behind us, interlace. On the inhale, squeeze the shoulders, shine the heart forward. On the exhale, round the spine, bring the arms out in front so you have to round. You might hear some cracks there. Bring the hands to the knees. Inhale, rolling up to a straight spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Do that one more time. So bring the hands behind, interlace. Inhale, shine the heart, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale, round and release the arms. Hands to the knees. Inhale, rolling the shoulders up. Exhale to a straight spine. Good. Switch the leg you had out in front. Get that strap in the left hand. Inhale, bring that left arm up. Exhale, bend at the elbow. Right arm comes up. Grab that left elbow. Gently pull it down, sitting up nice and tall. Try not to lean one head to the side. Deep breath.
This is just a reminder that detention will be held upstairs in Ms. Pace's classroom. Detention is being held upstairs in Ms. Pace's classroom. Thank you.
Release that right arm, bring it behind. The palm stays open like you're asking someone behind you for money. And then grab the strap there. Now one side might be tighter than the other. This might be easier or harder. Just keep sitting up tall. Keep focusing on the breath. One more inhale. Exhale, gently hinge forward. Your back's still a nice straight line. So don't curve the spine yet. So nice and long. And then slowly release the arms, release the strap. Walk the hands out nice and wide, long spine. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold down to whatever position you like. Deep breath. Breath. Walk the hands by the knees, press through the ground, rise up, bring the shoulders with you. Exhaling back down to place. Good. We're going to swing our legs around. We'll use the strap later, so just have it off to the side. Coming around to our tabletop, onto all fours. So spread those fingers really wide. Creates a strong base. So grip into the mat with the fingers here to keep the pressure off the wrists. You don't want all the pressure back here in the wrists, okay? Knees in line with our hips. On the inhale, drop the belly, open up the heart, arching the back. Exhale, round the spine, move through slowly with your breath. Go at your own pace. Inhale, bring it forward. You can even put a little bend in your elbows if you want to take some pressure off. Exhale, round. Couple more rounds. And on your last round, come back to a neutral spine. You're going to scoot your knees back a little bit so you have room to slowly walk your upper body down. Keep your bottom up for child's pose. Forehead can come to the mat. Deep breaths to the hips. You want to keep your arms as wide as the mat so they don't close in on your ears there, closing your shoulders in. Deep breath. One more breath. And slowly bring it back to our tabletop. Adjust the knees how you need to. Continue gripping in the mat. On the inhale, extend the right leg back. Big toes pointed down, knees pointed down. Good. Now bring the knee in to the nose, and then exhale, push it out straight. So inhale in. You don't want to go above the same line as your head. So you don't want your leg up here because that opens up the hip. You want to keep that leg in line. So inhale, bring it in. Exhale, straight back like you're pushing up against the wall. Inhale in, contract the abs here. Exhale back. If you want to make it more difficult, add the left arm. You can either bring the arm in or keep it extended. On the last one, go ahead and drop that arm down if you had enough. Cross the right leg over the left. Look over your left shoulder. Press through the heel like you're trying to reach that heel down. It won't get down, but you're trying. Energy through the heel. Good. Now bring the leg back into center. Bring the knee forward one more time. And on the exhale, this time we're going to extend the leg up with the knee bent. We are going to go higher. So inhale it in. Exhale, push it up. In, working on the bottom here. Exhale. Bring it back in line. You can take your child's pose the same way, bottom up, or if you want more of a hip opener, open the knees, big toes together. Bring it all the way down. Your preference, deep breaths. One more breath. And then coming back to our tabletop for the left side, bring those knees in. Good. Extend that left leg back. Knees pointing down, legs in line. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale it down. Same thing on this side. If you want to add that right arm, feel free. Up to you. More of a challenge. Two more. On the last one, you'll put the arm down if you had it up. And then cross the left leg over the right. Look over the right shoulder. Press energy through the left heel. Deep breaths. Keep the chin lifted. Don't drop the head. Deep breaths. Good. Bring the leg back to center. We're going to bend the knee. Bring it in again. And this time on the exhale, keep the knee bent as you send it up. Inhale in. Exhale up. Do two more. And then when you finish your last one, just come back to your tabletop. Good. Plant the left hand in the middle of the mat, right underneath the face. Inhale, extend the right arm up as you open up to the right side. Exhale, thread it under the left as your right cheek comes to the mat. You can extend the left arm, or for more of a challenge, tuck it behind your back, tuck into your right thigh. Deep breath. And if you have that left arm anywhere, go ahead and bring it right back by the face. Inhale, press through the left hand as you reach the right arm up. Exhale it down. Right arm plants in the middle. Extend the left arm, open up to the left side. Exhale, thread it under the right arm. Left cheek comes to the mat. Extend right arm or tug it back and behind. One more breath. Bring that right hand back by the face. Inhale, press through the right arm as you reach the left arm up. Exhale it down. Good. Adjust the hands a little bit forward. Tuck the toes. We're getting ready for our first down dog, so we're raising the bottom, upside down feet. Pedal out the feet nice and slow here. Think of keeping a lot of space between the shoulders, so don't sink it all in where it's all closing. Keep space there. Keep pedaling so you feel comfortable. And then when you're ready, find a moment of stillness in downward dog. Keep a slight bend in the knees. Take the pressure off the knees. You can shake the head yes and no, relieve the tension in your spine. And on the next inhale, we're going to raise the right leg just as far as you're comfortable. On the exhale, bend the knees, shift the weight forward. Try to plant that right foot in between the hands. Drop the left knee, flatten the foot. You can use a block if you needed to. Here you have blocks. Or you can just come up to the knee if you're ready. So the idea here is to sink the hips down. You don't have to actually use your hands, but to think of sinking more and more towards the floor instead of forward. A lot of people like to overextend this knee here. Try to keep this in line and sink it down. Okay. If you want to add the arms, inhale, sweep up. Exhale to heart center. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, release down by the sides to frame the right foot. Tuck the left toes, raise the knee. You're stepping that left foot up about halfway and angling the foot out. So your right heel is in line with your left heel. Left toes are angled to 45 degrees. Right toes are forward. Fold over that front leg. Deep stretch in the right leg here. Deep breath. Now we're going to bend that right knee, take the pressure off, and just step off the back foot to meet the right. Forward fold, let the upper body hang, keep a nice bend in the knees. Let the neck hang, you can grab opposite elbows or just let it all hang. Deep breath. Now we're going to do a zombie roll, so let the arms hang, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. And exhale the shoulders. Good. Palms facing open towards me, mountain pose. Come up to the top of the mat if you're not already there. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, release the arms, swan dive down. Inhale, lift halfway, flat to the horizon. Exhale. Bend the knees deep, plant the hands, step the right leg back, step the left leg back. You can drop the knees or keep them up. As you lower slowly down, keep the elbows in. Inhale, baby cobra, chin and chest, or press through the hands for up dog. Your choice. Tuck the toes, raise the bottom, downward dog. Take a round of breath, we'll do the left side. On the inhale, raising the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee, shift the weight forward, plant it between the knees. Drop that right knee, flatten the foot. Come up to where you're comfortable. Remember, not sinking forward, sinking down. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale to center. Inhale on up. Exhale, release. Plant the hands, tuck the right toes, raise the knee. And then we're bringing that right foot halfway up the mat. Angle out the right toes. Left toes are forward. Fold over the front left leg. Deep stretch. Try not to open those hips up to the right side. Try to keep the hips square to the front of the mat. One more breath. Bend that left knee, step off the right foot, both feet meet. Forward fold, nice hang here. This time, instead of zombie rolling up, we're gonna rise with our arms out to the side. So bend the knees deep, inhale, rise to the top. Exhale the hands to heart center. We're gonna go right down for a sun salutation. So inhale the arms up. Interlace the fingers, keep the pointers up. Exhale, take a little slight back bend by just sending the hips forward. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release the hands, fold down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees deep, plant the hands. Inhale, step the left leg back. Step the right leg back. Take your chaturanga, that's lowering down with the elbows in. Knees can be up or down. Baby cobras, chin and chest. Up dog, pressing through the hands. Don't sink the shoulders here. Good. Tuck the toes, raise the bottom, downward dog. Inhale onto the toes, bend the knees. Slowly walk to the front of the mat. Exhale. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale. Bend the knees deep. Inhale, arms come out to the side, reverse swan dive. Exhale the hands to center. We're just going to do one more round. Inhale the arms up. Interlace, pointers are up. Exhale, slight back. Inhale to center. Exhale. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees deep, plant the hands, step the foot back, step the other, lower yourself. Baby cobra or up dog. Exhale down. Take a round of breath here. And then we're going to inhale, raise the right leg, bend the knee. On the exhale, you're going to open up your hips to the right wall. Take a nice deep breath. And then bring the hips back to center. Bring the right knee forward as you shift your weight. Plant that right foot again, but keep the left knee up this time, if you can. You can drop it if you need to. Low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms, so squeeze the thighs together. That's what you got to think of. Exhale to center. Inhale up. Exhale, release the arms to the hips. If you have that knee up here, really think of squeezing those thighs together to keep the pressure off the knee. Deep breath. And then release the hands, step off the back foot into a forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees deep. Inhale, rise to the top. Exhale. Come right back down. Inhale up. Exhale, release the arms, swan back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees deep, plant the hands, step it back. And this time, just press through the heels to downward dog. We'll do the left side. Inhale, raise the left leg, bend the knee. Open the hips to the left wall. Nice round of breath. Good. And then shift the weight forward, bring those hips back square, plant that left foot. See if you can come up to the low lunge without the knee. The left ankle's in line with the left knee. Squeeze the thighs like you're holding something to your leg. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, center. Inhale up. Exhale the hips. Take a round of breath. Plant the hands. Step off the back foot. Forward. Deep breaths. Good. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to the top. Reverse long leg. Exhale the hands to the heart center. Good. Bring the hands to the hips. Come to the front of the mat. We're going to step that left foot back as far as you're comfortable. We're going into warrior one. So your right toes are pointing forward. Your left toes are angling towards the left corner of your mat. Back leg is straight. Front leg is bent. So I'm going to come around and adjust a few of you. You want to be squared up to the front. This knee is bent. And a little bit more of a, there you go. And then you're going to raise your arms and then exhale, relax the shoulders. Deep breaths. Good. Take an inhale, reach the arms like you're reaching up to the sky. And then exhale, you're opening up to the left side. That back foot turns parallel to the back edge of the mat. The right knee still bent, and your arms are straight up. Beautiful. Look over the right fingertips like you're kind of sailing out to sea. Deep breaths. A little stamina here. You're going to drop the left hand to the thigh. Flip the right palm. Reach out and up, draw like a big half circle or moon. I guess it's like a quarter really. And you're arching back, you're not collapsing down. Up and over. Reverse forward. And then bring the arms back to center. Your legs stay the same. Still bend in that right knee. Very good. Straighten the front leg. Gently send the hips back. And reach out. Reach like you're reaching out as far as you can. And then just tilt. You can place the hand on the outside of the shin. Maybe you can make it down to the mat. Just don't put pressure on the top of the shin. Shoulders, try to get those in line. Left fingertips are spread nice and wide. One more breath. Now our legs are both going to stay straight, leading with the left arm, coming back for a reverse triangle. Right arm comes up and back. So both legs are straight, up, and over. Good. Bring the arms back to center. Put a bend back in the front knee, warrior two. Deep breaths. Then you're going to pinwheel the arms down, framing the right foot. Turn those left toes so they're facing forward. Back to our low lunge. Very good. Go ahead and drop that left knee. Flatten the foot. Inhale, sweep the arm. Interlace the fingers, bring them behind the head. Now gently tilt the head up as you sink the hips down. Might get you a little off kilter here. Just try to find your balance. Maybe stare at the spot on the ceiling. And then slowly bring the head up first. And then release the hands. Plant the left hand on the inside of the right foot. Extend the right arm. Deep breaths. And bring it down to frame that foot. Tuck the left toes, raise the knee, step the right leg back, raise the bottom, downward dog. Probably feel a good stretch in the hips now. Pedal the feet out. And then inhale, raise onto the toes, bend the knees, slowly walk to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale. Bend the knees deep. Inhale, the arms out to the side. Exhale. Take a moment, place the thumbs to the chest. Check back in with the breath before we do the left side warrior. A nice deep inhale and exhale. Relax the mind. Try and control that breath. Good. Bring the hands to the hips. Stepping the right leg back as far as you're comfortable. Left toes are forward, right toes are angled. That right heel is down. Bend in the left knee, right leg straight. Square the hips up. There you go. See how when you change that back foot, it squares it up? Good. Now inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Think of energy shooting through your fingertips. Don't raise the shoulders. Keep them relaxed, but still keep that energy in the arms. Deep breath. And inhale, reach. Your shoulders do rise. Exhale, you're turning to the right side. That back foot turns parallel to the back edge of the mat. So the left heel is in line with the middle arch of the right foot. Gazing out over the left fingertips, deep breaths. Release the right hand to the thigh. Flip the left palm, reach out, up, and over. Really good side stretch here. Still forward motion on that left knee, so don't start straightening that knee yet. Good. Bring the arms back to center. Now straighten it. Send the hips back. Reach out, and then just tilt. Deep breath. Keeping the legs straight, lead with the right arm, bringing it back, reverse triangle. Left arm comes up and over. And bring it back to center. So when you do that, you don't want to, the purpose isn't to arch back because now you're collapsing your whole spine. Up and over just a little, gentle, okay? All right, bring your knee back bent, the front knee. Rotate the hands down, frame that left foot. And we're bringing that right knee down, flatten the foot there. Sweeping it up. Interlace. Hands come behind the head. So first thing, sink down as far as you can, and then just gently start to tilt the head. If the head's too much, you can keep the head square, that's fine. When you're ready, just bring the head first, and then release the hands. Plant the right hand on the inside of the left foot, open the left arm up to the left side. Deep breath. Inhale one more time. Exhale, slowly release, framing the left foot. Tuck the right toes, raise the knee. Step the left leg back. Raise the bottom, downward dog. Now we're going to do this a couple times. On the inhale, I want you to think of arching the back forward to a plank. And then on the exhale, you're going to hold the plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, press through the heels, raise the bottom for downward dog. So on the inhale, arch the back, bring it forward to a plank. Exhale is on a hold. Inhale, on a hold. And then exhale, raise the body. 2 more times. Inhale, arch, bring it forward. Exhale, rip into the mat. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bring it back. Last time. Inhale, arch it forward. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bring it back. Now to take a little pressure off the shoulders, open up the feet as wide as the mat. Keep a little bend in the knees and just let the upper body kind of hang. Maybe shake the head again, release that tension. And then bring the feet back into center. Slowly walk it up. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale. Bend the knees deep. Inhale, reverse swan ball. Exhale through the center. We're going to try something new a little bit with our balance. First, we're going to all start the same kind of simple. We've done this before, and then we'll add on to it. Okay? So, I know some of you like to step off your mat. You find it better. Whatever you prefer. Go ahead and get there. Bring the hands to the hips. So we're going to start bouncing on the right foot. Find a spot on the floor or corner of the mat, spot on the wall to focus on. Stare at it the whole time. Cross the left foot over. Very good. And then you're going to inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale them through to heart center. So there's not a lot of weight in that left foot. It's just there as a kind of a little tap. All right? This is going to be the first position you can go to and stay at. We're going to add on next in the next one. Deep breath. Very good. On the inhale, raise the arms, unhook the foot, set it beside the other. Exhale through the heart. Hands to hips, balancing on the left. Use the same focus point. Cross the right leg over. Good. Inhale and up. Exhale through the center. Standing nice and tall, kind of slouch into that hip. Nice hips in line. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, unhook the arms. Shake it out a little bit. So for the next round, you can do the same thing as if you tried this next part and you're not feeling it. So it's up to you. So this is what they call standing pigeon. It's a variation of when we do this. When we do this, and you're like, a lot of you don't like that one. It's a variation of that. It's a balance, but also a hip stretch. So you're going to start hands to hips, balance on the right foot. Put a nice healthy bend in that right knee. And you're thinking of stacking the ankle on top of the knee, not the foot, the ankle. So you got to sit low here. You got to sit low. Don't round the back, keep it up. If this is you're not feeling it, go to here, or you can go to tree. Up to you. Bring the hands to heart center. Keep sitting low. You'll feel that nice stretch and pull in the right hip. Want to make it harder? Raise the arms, relax the shoulders. I got a little shake. Bring the hands to center. Slowly straighten. Extend the left leg out. Drop it down. Good job. Shake it out. Alright, okay, that's it. We've done that before. Yep, we've done that multiple times. Alright, left side is usually harder for me. It might be easier for you. Or harder. So just focus on that one point. Don't lose sight. Okay? So bend that left knee and the right. Get a nice seat here, and then stack that right ankle on top of the left. Really sit down here. Don't arch. Stay nice and long. Maybe the heart center. Maybe above. Hands back to center. Slowly straighten. Take some control. Extend it. Shake it up. We can do a little straight. Let's do a little straight. So we'll bounce again on the right. We can kickstand to the left here. You can come to the calf or up into the thigh. Skip the knee. Wherever you are, you don't want to open those hips up either way. You want to keep the hips square and long. Okay, and you can bring your hands to center. You can grow your branches. Relax the shoulders, whatever you feel. Don't lose sight of your focus. Deep breaths. Slowly bring the hands to the center. Hands to hips. Bring the left hand. Extend the heel. And release. Other side. Kickstand the right. Bounce on the left. Come to where you feel good. Bring the hands to what you like as well. If you want more of a challenge, you could always bring the hands behind you and grab opposite elbows. One more breath. And then bring the hands back to the hips wherever you were. Bring the right knee in, extend, and release. Good. Coming up to the front of our mat. We're going to inhale up one more time. Exhale, release, swan back down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees deep, plant the hands, step the left, step the right. And then open up the knees or keep them together. One last child's pose. Take your breaths here. Couple more breaths, slowing the mind down, slowing the breath down. And we're slowly going to drag it up. And we're just coming onto a seated position, so however you want to do that, you can swing the legs around. Give the legs a good shake up and down. Side to side. Good. And then sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hinge forward. So nice straight back at first. Nice straight back. Up. Like there's a light like on your forehead. It's shining up right now. Deep breath. And then exhale, bend the knees and then round. Rest the forehead on the knees if you can. Deep breath. And then slowly start to bring those legs back down to the mat. Come up, nice and slow. Good. We're going to bring both feet to the mat. Reach the right hand underneath the right leg. Grab the left ankle. And cross it down. Good. You can bring the right ankle in front of the knee, or maybe you can cross it over. If you're crossing it over, don't turn your hips square. Okay. Sitting up nice and tall, hug the left knee in with the left arm. Inhale, reach the right arm up, and then gently turn to the right, bringing the right arm behind you. Plant that hand right by the bottom. Don't lean into the hand, just there for a base. Deep breaths, looking over the right shoulder. One more inhale. Exhale, bring it back through to center. We're going to do a little counter twist. So you're going to bring your hands over to the left side and bend your elbows out like a little mini push-up. And then bring it back. Good. All right, bring both feet back to center. Left hand underneath left leg, grabs the right ankle, brings it under. Left under left, grab the right. Basically, your right leg's bent, your left leg's bent. Opposite of what you do. Hug the left leg with the right arm. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, reach the left arm high, and then turn to the left. Gaze over the left shoulder. Your chin's parallel to the floor. Deep breath. Inhale together. Exhale through to center. And then come over, you can watch me if you need to, come over to the right side. You're going to plant your hands, and then the actions in the elbows, they go out to the side, and then push back on. Okay? Good. Bring it back to center. Unhook the feet. Make sure the strap's kind of near the back of your mat where you can grab it. And get to the center, bring the arms out. Deep inhale. Exhale, slow release. And then bring both knees in, give it a nice hug and squeeze. Maybe rock gently side to side. Deep breaths. And then bring the right knee in, extend the left leg. Give it a nice hug and squeeze. And then grab that strap. Hook the right foot. And slowly start to extend the right leg as you hold the strap, one side in each hand, pressing energy through the heel. Try not to reach where your arms are reaching really high up. Let your shoulders kind of relax. And let your leg do the most of the stretching here. Deep breath. Good. And then you're going to extend the right arm out like half of a T. Grab both pieces of the strap in the left hand. And gently dip that right leg over to the left. Feel that nice stretch in the right hip. You can go as far or as little as you like. Deep breaths. Nice twist. And then bend the right knee. Slowly guide it back to center. Bring both pieces of the strap into the right hand. Extend the left arm to half T. And you're bringing the right leg with a bent knee, so it's one-legged happy baby. So the right foot is pointed up towards the sky, like the sole of the foot. The right knee is bent. Good. And then slowly bring it back to center. Unhook the right leg and extend it all the way out. Maybe give it a nice shake, wiggle. And bring the left knee in. Give it a hug and squeeze. And then hook the strap on the left foot. One piece in each hand. Slowly start to straighten that left leg. Deep breath. And slowly reach up, grab the straps, both in the right hand. Extend the left arm half a T. Gently let the left leg cross over the body. Deep, deep breaths. Close the eyes if you want to here. One more breath. And then slowly bend the knee, bring it back through to center. Move the straps into the left hand. Right arm comes out to half a T. And you're in one-legged happy baby on the left side. And then slowly bring it to center. Unhook that leg. Move the strap to the side. And we're coming into full happy baby. So both soles of the feet towards the sky as you bend the knees, draw the knees down. You can rock side to side if you want, or stay in stillness. If you're rocking side to side, bring the head with you. And then bring it back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together and slowly lower the legs down. So laying down butterfly. Bring one hand on top of the belly button, place the other palm on top. Couple breaths here. And when you're ready, extend the legs straight out for Shavasana. Maybe give it one more little wiggle. If you like your hands on your belly, you can keep them there. Or you can bring the palms facing up. Start to really slow down that breath. Relax the shoulders. Relax the hips. Nice deep breaths. Enjoying these last few minutes, peace and quiet, calm and relaxation for yourself. Start to wiggle the fingers and toes. And you can roll over onto one side that you prefer. Just take a moment to check back in. And when you're ready, coming back up to a seated position. You can keep your hands on your knees or bring them to heart center and place it down to the chest. Just taking a moment maybe to set an intention as you go into the end of the week, starting your weekend. I think my intention is going to be about how my energy and my reactions affect other people around me. And so if you want to steal mine, feel free, or you can make your own. And the light within me honors the light within you, recognizes we are all one. Namaste. All right, well, thanks for coming, ladies. Sorry I had to reschedule. I had a